Are we good? We live? We good, we live. Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to some sloppy world Pokemon TCG Live. Streaming. It's me, your host, Master Walrus9, here to enjoy the day with you. I'm not gonna go for too long because it's getting a little bit late. Got kind of caught up at work. Just gotta get in and do a match, do some missions. Like, for example, we're gonna start off running Hop's deck, and then we'll see where I want to go. I kind of want to try to Lily Fairy a little bit more, but also I kind of want to build a Blaziken EX deck. Seeing that's got me super excited to see what the potential is. However, I'm not quite sure where I want to go with it just yet. Feeling heads. Playing against Eevee0415. Opponent 1. Let's see what they go for. They choose first. I don't know how to feel about that. That's rough, man. I don't want to open up Pheasantipity. They got the Glaceon sleeve, so I'm thinking maybe some sort of Eevee version. Eevee deck. I don't know. Let's see where they go. Snowrun, they're probably playing the Frostlass that manages to do damage based upon abilities. This deck is not as ability heavy. It's not crazy. This is tough. What we're gonna do is Turo, take these, Ultra Band, Hops, Metal Energy. We'll grab a Zacian, pop you here. Pop you, just by chance we get a treat. I would not want to toss a Hop's Choice Band under circumstances like that. However, the ability to get a turn 1 kill is friggin' wicked, man. Shoot, I didn't even need to do all that. Well, I did need to do that. I need the Hop's Choice Band to do the attack, but that damage 180. Whew, always forget that ice is weak to steel. Alright, you go to Frostlass. Monkey Dory, so they're changing out some damage. That makes sense. The choice for movement is tough. Arguably, what we're gonna see occur is the Rookidee. I meant to say it. It is gonna be the Rookidee that's taking damage. Freezing Shroud, apply 10 to everything, and then the Festipity and our Dark Energy to really get some progress going. Tough choice. I think we're just gonna start investing into the Zacian because they're not gonna get any damage going. We'll hold on to Hop's Choice Band for if we need it later. We have the Brave Slash if we need some sort of option. I'll stack on him. It's just gonna be no-win situation because we have to do that bonus 30, but you do what you can. Okay, that's a valid kill. I'll permit it. You know what? We're gonna be able to Pheasantipity. That's pretty good. I did that. Alright, the triple draw is not bad. Artizone, we're gonna take our pick for the big man himself. Yeah, I don't think we need the energy oscillation like insane, so yeah, I think we'd be fine without the Duraludon for right now. Pop you. Pop you. Not incentivized to do the Zacian EX just yet. We got options. Boss's orders would have been real nice right about now. Detach an energy for turn. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll go this path. We'll pop 60 on you, or 30 on you. Unfortunate, but also like, well, we're kind of feeding them. We're feeding them with the damage they want to deal. I mean, our Corviknight is in a safe position. Larry's skill, that's interesting. Discard your hands, search for a Pokemon, a supporter, and a basic energy. So that sets you up for next turn. I dig that. Frostless, Iono, and a dark energy. Good play overall. I can't fault him on that regard. And then next turn, roll Iono. Could I use that? I don't think I can. He's gonna prepare himself. Oh, no. The Monkey Dory is prepared to get knocked. Oh, I forgot. He's got triple monkeys. That kills my Corvisquire. That sucks. I think what we'll do is pop a Zacian down, Ultra Ball away, Rare Candy, and something else. He's got the Iono, so I'm not gonna be pressed to play the Iono myself. Anything here that I want? We'll take Duraludon. You'll be able to survive a lot of these situations. We're gonna dump the metal energy onto the Zacian. Dump you here. Redeemable ticket. I don't think we need to redeemable ticket at this second. We got 2 energy in trash, so we're in a fine position. I'll play Postwick just for that extra damage buff and remove his ability for basic searches. We know what's coming. I just don't know. We don't really need to scoop up Cyclone at this point in time. Oh. We're gonna Brave Slash. I don't know. I don't want that extra damage coming along. Because the more damage they have, the rougher situation we're in. But also, it was a tough because I can't use Brave Slash next turn, so what if he went to like Blood Moon or Luna. So we're in a rough position overall. Arvin? So he's not going for the Yono. Here's this ways pick up. Probably Big Charm and... Got no clue on the item. Maybe something like an Ultra Ball, maybe a Nest Ball. Unfair Stamp. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. So he's gonna attach the board to the Frostless. I didn't know if he wanted to do Monkey Dory, but he doesn't really need to. Unfair Stamp, not fun. Choice Band and Boss's Orders is not a bad setup, though. You gotta see what he plays, but we got potential to kill for a triple. What's he gonna move? Is he gonna move Monkey Dory's damage or Ursaluna's damage? Baractus damage. Go for the Freezing Shroud. Snorlax is not in an optimal place, but we got no major control going on that, man. We're gonna be able to Insta Strike for a kill. And I don't know where I want to throw that 30 damage. Maybe Monkey Dory? Oh no. In terms of metal energy, probably drop it here. I see no instance to Boss's Orders. Save it for next turn, arguably. I want to retreat and I don't at the same time. Iono's good. I know I'd be drawing into 2 cards, which is unsavory. But what you gonna do, man? We're gonna see what they're gonna do with the Monkey Dory. In theory, if he manages to get a second Monkey Dory and the Dark Energy attached, he has potential for a game on Snorlax. Devo? The Devo's just a fin. Night Stretcher for Monkey Dory. No, Night Stretcher for Dark Energy? Attach it, retreat and attack. Put them at 2 prize cards. Would be in what I call a death match. If I could get Archaludon, well, you got game. So what's our win condition from that then? Ultra Ball? We'll play Iono. Did I trash one at all? By chance, please, pretty please, pretty please. No. Okay. We're gonna pop Iono. Let's give reduced amount of options in his hand. He's gonna have 2, 3 by the time his turn comes. Pops bag and Iono. Not favorable. But what we'll do is play the Snorlax and Zacian just to thin the deck out a bit, while not giving high or low HP options. But the script, the Rowdon and 2 rare candies. It's not what I needed, man. That's not what I needed. We're gonna see what's gonna go on. We've got potential to get kill next round on the Blood Moon, but he's got options. Nest Ball, Monkey Dory. The question is, does he have a draw option? Penny, pull that back, pull that, do that, attach, move, he's got kill. That's rough. I'll let it occur because I want the points and respect of the game and whatnot. But, shit, man. I get my missions done. I got all 3. Yeah, we're gonna try and build Blaziken. And, probably call it a day after a match. I got started really late. Cubone, Sandaconda, Ruffian, Milcery, Snorlax, and a Mimikyu EX. Nothing crazy. I don't like Ground Break. Oh, Blaziken. First, we gotta start with the cosmetics. Zard and Mander way too overhyped. It's one of those cases where everyone starts to hate the Pokemon because everyone loves it and they push it so much. I don't know why the Enchanted Giants is bringing me that idea. I think the generic fire sleeves look pretty good, actually. I mean, there's the Charmander, but you gotta show love to my boy Tepig. There's Torchic right there. I think it's fine. Nah. Ooh. I guess we'll go Orange Sport Bunny. That was a fun deck during the Sword and Shield era. Just a simple Cinderace. So looking at Blaziken, all we got is EX. We want to attach basic energy cards from our discard pile to our Pokemon. He can't attack. He's got 2 retreat cost. So I'm definitely thinking we run a double stage 2 on fire that focuses on discarding. In order to maximize our energy potential. Now, if we can get a situation where we're discarding just 2, then we're fine. Zard EX from 151's fine. 330 is tasty. Search for a basic fire or fighting or one of each from your hand and attach it to your Pokemon any way you like. So that's another bit of energy ramp. Talonflame. Pheasant. Damn, not what I'm looking for. Maybe Cinderace and Burnape is some sort of idea going on? I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of fun stage 2 fires. Okay, let's turn off fire and go to Terra. Okay. I can rock with Skeledirge. The Zard is its own thing, and I don't really want to touch upon Zard. There you go, Garchomp. I might be smoking something. We're ready to go build a stupid odd deck. And I'm all for it. Okay. Remove the Terra Pokemon EX. Make it fire. And get the Skeletor GX. No, I think we just run this as a simple setup. Clear. Set up Fez. Squawk. Get a Squawkabilly. Is that how you spell Squawkabilly? There it is. Get a Squawkabilly in here. We'll focus in some Turos and whatnot. Combustion. Holy shit, he fucking grooving. So we want Combustion. We want Coco evolves into Crocalor? Yeah. Let's take the 100 damage Crocalor. Do I have anything with Cool Art? Okay. Let's get a Gabite. Let's get in Triple Gibble. Let's get in Triple Flake Coco. Guess we'll go for the 51. That could theoretically finish out a game in the right situation. Let's go triple Port Check. I've invested way too much into this. So we're just gonna go double, double, double. And 17 is wicked expensive. No retreat's nice. The triple retreat's not nice. But we're just gonna run simple fire energy approach. Let's go 8. Alright, gold 8. Anyways. These are all relatively cheap. 2, 2, and 2. This one requires you to discard some. But we're in an affordable situation. Let's start with tools. First thing that comes to mind is Big Air Balloon. Give us some free retreating. I don't think there's anything else stage 2 that's making me gaga. Terra Crystal's fine, but I'm not precedented. Get in an evolution just cuz. In terms of stadiums, there's nothing crazy. Artizone's looking like a good choice. You know what? Let's go Grand Tree. You don't really see people run Grand Tree, but that's going to allow me to go stage 1 and stage 2 on the same turn, or the next turn. And we'll get another couple options, like... Ooh. I guess just grab a couple Artizones. So it's coming down to supporters and items. Items were 4 of rare candy instantly. Let's get in like a triple earthen vessel. Let's get in, no, not electric generator. Failing an energy retrieval. For the, yeah. Buddy. What's our HP thresholds? 80, 60, 70. Is there a Fuecoco that's got 70 HP? No, they're all 80 or 90. So we'll run double buddy buddy, triple nest ball. We'll run double of Terra Orb. We'll run triple of Ultra Ball. We'll run quad on the rare candies. That's leaving me 9 options. We want to get 2 bosses. Blaziken? What's making me feel Blaziken? Definitely Lysander with his fiery hair. And Giovanni was a ground type. Ground type goes into the stone energy, and stone is got fighting energy in it. That makes sense. Get in double Yono, double research. What do we got for research? Nothing that's telling me Gen 3. I think I have to go way back. Where is he? Where's what's his name? Elm? No, not Elm. Do they not have the Gen 3 professor? I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. He's Oak, Elm, Birch. It's Birch. They're all trees. Oak, Elm, Sycamore, whatever. Okay, let's go research for Willow and Juniper? Firefighting is making me think of him. Wow, we both ran through those. Our Pokemon being very high in counts, definitely unsavory. Because I want to... dude. I don't know. This is definitely a deck not intended to go pro. This is stupid. If I was to officially lock in with something, I'd focus in more with just locking in with 2 of these rather than trying all 3 at the same time. But I'm here for fun. Oh, I need Arven. I need triple Arven. That's the one I wanted. We're gonna pick up a ticket in case we need to exchange, and we're going to pick up a couple of night stretchers, which puts us as 4 cards over. And then the question becomes, what do we get rid of? Arguably 4 Arvens isn't too much, but also we need those rare candies. I don't really want to go below 4 rare candies. I guess I could get rid of Terra Orbs. We could definitely run Big Air Balloon at 2. Energy Retrieval can go down to 1. I feel like I want some Jacques. But just whatever. I'm just gonna lock out the deck for right now to just play some. Oh shoot. 3 p.m. EST. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the match before bed. Or bedtime preps and whatnot. Tails decides who goes first. Oh, I don't like that. McGuiv C161089. Presume it's a birthday, October 16th, 1989. Imply that this person is, I don't know, 34 years old. 33. Torchic's not bad. Okay, they're playing a Zacian EX deck. It makes sense for them to go second. Gibble Torchic, fairly fine. Our zone. Set up a Fuecoco. We got 2 of the Skeledirge. Got 2 of the Blaziken. Seeing none of the Chomp. So that implies I should emergency ticket. I had one of the Chomp. It's whatever. Okay. So, feeling like it's the generic deck. Duraludon into Wooloo, Nestball, Latias. So they threw a little something in. They got Arvin. It's so interesting that it's double colorless. Is it water? It is water. Pop's Choice Band, Earthen Vessel. Switch our zone to Full Metal Lab. That's an interesting approach. They're gonna kill off the Torchic, and I don't know who they're gonna apply the damage towards. I might just seed down in order to get an actually fun match. I was doing too much. I don't know what I was thinking making this deck. Oh shoot, man. We'll see what we draw. Arguably one of the better choices to go Gibble, because at least he's at no retreat cost. Gabite? But he's dealing 90. But Gabite. 90. Oh, that's priced. Do I Nestball to go to Pheasantipity? Or do I Earthen Vessel for the validity of getting whatever I need? I think we Pheasantipity because there's no way we win. Use big air balloon as a tossing item if we need to. Let's set up the torch trick again and turn. No, we'll do a variation on this deck. I'm doing too much. I have way too many Pokemon. Iono's rough. We got Garchomp, so there is an option right there. Blaziken, Arven. Not opposed. What do we hit for 120? I think this is very much a time in which we play stupid and reckless because there's nowhere else we want to go. Go here. And then go here. Do this. Pick you up, take you. We're gonna pop this. Pop you. On you. Run you. Run you. Earthen Vessel. Maybe should I saved it for next turn, but also having these more accessible is kind of nice. Theoretically, I should have retreated first. Or I should have Earthen Vessel Fire Energy to get another card into trash. But this is going to take out this Zacian. Double rare candy. I'm not bad. Duraludon arguably going to Duraludon EX. He's got 2 basic metal energy, plus if he's got 1 in hand, he's got a hit for 200. How much we do? 120? We do 120. Yeah, there it comes. Wooloo's not a bad hit. Ooh, he does 220. Okay, that's gonna put us into unsavory territory, but there's not much we can do to avoid situations like that. Blaziken EX, we can definitely just run. Soft? It's soft once per turn. And this Pokemon's gonna have no weakness. Okay. With the Latias, there's no way for me to offensively or defensively boss his orders. Almost thinking Garchomp up and literally just hit him with Sonic Dive for 120. That way I can come back in next turn with a Blaziken for a kill. Now he puts me in very unsavory territory. Not enough for him to get a kill, how he is right now, but still not nice. Gonna retreat, pop Blaziken and a basic fire for a Skeledirge. Run that. I see no instance to run that extra 20 or extra 60 at the moment, but we're also going to see no instance to discard or to attach a fire energy from hand. I feel incentivized to boss's orders. That way I actually have potential to get the kill more consistently. But if I Skeledirge basic fire energy, we're fine regardless. So 90. We're gonna come in with Blaziken, who's down to 170, which pushes that to 260. But then we're gonna Skeledirge to do an additional 60 damage. And that sounds fine on my end. You won't be able to kill the Garchomp. We'll just be left with 10 damage, which does set him in unsavory territory for a finisher. But we're not out of the running just yet. Question becomes, who do I like more? Skeledirge or Garchomp? The Garchomp allows for picks. Skeledirge does work a little bit more directly though. I don't really want to... I guess let's set up onto Skeledirge. Research Night Stretcher's not bad. If the Blaziken EX does happen to go down, we can go straight into the Skeledirge, Night Stretcher to get that energy, and then research for our next option. We're definitely in a late game to where we don't need these rare candies. If I had like a Turo or a Scoop Up, I would probably play that on the Garchomp. I just don't. Archaludon attached energy, he's got so many cards in hand, we could definitely expect to see a Duraludon for Archaludon. That's goes Hop Station. Hops Band, attaches it, retreats, probably attacks the guy thinking that he can get a kill. Ultra Ball, take out a couple Nest Balls. He's going for double. No, he's going for Archaludon. Our 330 is tight. I think Hop is 240. Yeah. That's 30, that's 60, which pushes him to 300. He doesn't seem to be running the stadium to push him to 290 for 330. Arguably, someone's gonna die. He pops a research. Very interesting play. I don't know. I would have pulled out the Archaludon so there was one less target. I know you already have free retreats, but you kind of got him what you wanted from him, I would presume. With the Scoop Up before I played Research. We'll go you. Night Stretcher, Fire Energy. shit, my man, this is fucking tough. Oh, fuck. I don't think you can get a kill on the Blaziken, which allows us for a better counter option. I think we take out the Wooloo, so he's got less options for boss's orders. I think that's definitely a play. And we get put into a situation where we just need a low HP target to knock out, like, Snorlax. You know, we could go Skeledirge, or we could go Blaziken EX and have options to kill for that Snorlax. Granted, we pull a boss's orders. We've only got one. The likelihood of it being in here is low, in my opinion. We could do a check using Ultra Ball with, I don't know, Research and Foot Coco. Hyper Blower, not optimal in my opinion. Oh, fuck. Do we give up the Garchomp? I don't. I don't want to give up the Pheasantipity, because I want that potential draw for the bosses. I want to move up with Skeledirge. I'm thinking Skeledirge would be able to survive the main hit and the side hit. And if he does go up to Zacian and we tank the hit, maybe if we just die to the hit. If he goes up to Zacian, we can go Blaziken EX. We can attach a basic fire energy and then discard in order to do whatever. Okay, so he does have it. So we're gonna die, but then we get a free change into Blaziken. We're gonna draw 4 cards, arguably. Okay, he goes Night Stretcher. I don't know what he intends to take. Maybe Metal Energy. Does he have any? What do you grab? Arshot or Duraludon. So setting up for another turn. I don't know if he's gonna play defensively or aggressively, because he may have forgotten, but this move only prevents weakness if he attacks. So he does not attack in an attempt to play defensively, then he still has weakness applicable, which means that we win the game. So that was an instance where the Garchomp definitely came in handy. This definitely has to be built differently. And I like the Garchomp, but all in all, right? I don't know if I can justify him. Maybe there's a basic. Maybe I'm thinking too heavily with this, and I should just go for some sort of basic. Let's go Fire. And what does it say? It says discard. Oh. Not a big a list. Attach from discard. Attach. Discard. Pressure from EX isn't a terrible option. 200, we can accelerate. That's not bad either. 240 for just discarding a fighting energy? Flame Ogre Pawn. 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. If it's an active, is an evolution, the attack does 140 more. And discard all energy. So we're looking at 280 right there. Not bad. That's not bad at all. The free energy is respectable. Here we go, Arcanine, simple approach. Discard 2, that allows me to recycle each turn. Plus the Raging Claws is pretty good in a late game scenario. I mean, everyone got Arcanine with that deck you got at the beginning, so might be an approach. Discard opponent's energy, attach from discard pile. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, bro. What we're gonna do is remove you. Gone. Thrown in there, you just cause you're cool. Throwing like 2 of you and where's that other one? Growlithe. We don't need the discard, but we do need Growlithe. Question becomes which one's good. Discard water energy from your opponent's Pokemon is interesting. Very niche. I don't think you intend on using it. Yeah, I'll take Stoke. Accelerate 2 fire energy. Remove you. Big air balloon, gone. Artizone, fine. But we're gonna remove you for now. Arvin, bring down to 3. Rare Candy, bring down to 3. For a bit more consistency. Energy retrieval, irrelevant now. The Growlithe. Ooh. This is a Growlithe at 70, which allows Buddy to take it in. We're gonna take you instead. I like the Stoke, I really do. But you're in a situation where you're too good. We're gonna run Buddy at 3 and Nest Ball at 2. I think 5 is a fairly good ratio. Could go 4, could go 6, but I think Ultra Balls find targets for you, Professor Dippity, Squawkabilly, Arcanine, and Blaziken. We are gonna take a Jacq now. Take 2 just cause. Take 1 and take a Brock. Because potentially no Nest Ball on turn 1, we could use this to search out for Squawkabilly. Double evolutions are nice, but we'll be fine. We got a lot of good consistency. Let's figure out what stadium I want. And we'll get a couple, maybe 2 more supporters and fill in the rest with some items. Grand Tree is cool. You definitely have to run a deck specific for it. Artizone's not terrible in this situation, but also it's a little bit too much. We're not really attacking with basics. I'm thinking Pokemon League headquarters. Why not? Get a couple switches going on. We don't need like EXP share. We don't need a handheld fan per se. Pick up a couple Turo. Pick up a Turo. In fact, let's get it in right now. Let's get in a Turo. Let's get in a, oh shoot, what was the other card I wanted to pull in? Switch. I want to get in a couple Switch. Take a look at Ace Specs cards. Anything cool here? Precious Charlie's not bad for a turn 1. Unfair Stamp is fun. Maximum Belt. Maximum Belt's an option. Theoretically, how much are you doing? Maximum 300. That's not enough to really get a kill. Now, if they run 200, 230, and still 250 is better. Man, when in doubt, just prime capture. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. Let's go take a look at a couple of tools. Counter game? No, if he's pure fire and it's not really necessary for that. I'm thinking, where is it? Rescue board. Pretty solid card in this situation. We're on triple. Overall, we're in a fine setup right now. I think definitely what we'll do is run a Yono at 3 and go find another couple supporters. Black belt, considering. Oh, TV. Daisy, I kind of like Daisy, but I don't have to. Oh man, it's always tough. This is the toughest part. I'd almost argue it's worse than having a fully set up deck. Ella? You know what? I was mentioning her the other day. Let's go Time. I think Time is a weird Pokemon or a weird card you're never gonna see played, and so people are not gonna anticipate it. That's when I want to use it. Play one more match, but then I seriously gotta get going. Okay, let's see who we are fighting against. Zazima. Cool. Always curious as to where they're going to go. I'm going first. A little worried with them going second. On one hand, that we had a hop deck last turn. And they can see the curious as to what their deck was. Great Tusk, ooh, mill. Arguably they could have handled us with a good mill deck. Brekka 711. We're getting good matchups in terms of ranking right now. We really don't have to play seriously until we get to like higher end. Arguably Great League. We could coast through early Great League with an unserious setup. Well, definitely have to go first. I'm sure you guys can hear that, but the audio is weird. It's generic instead of the battle music. That's funky. Okay, now we got battle music. Dragon Sleeves, Psychic Fire, yeah, it's Dracloak. Getting free mulligans is kind of nice, not with the Yono in hand, but we could definitely make some plays. Double Ultra Ball Fire Energy. Blaze Clefairy. I'm gonna attach you. Attach you. End turn. Arguably tough. You don't want to like Ultra Ball search something to show them the information and then get time, you know? So ideally I draw something. I also need to make a play sooner than later. Better Fire Energy. Ultra Ball, time. Fire Energy. Arcanine EX. Retreat defensively. Iono. Fire Energy and trash. Double Fire Energy. Attach. And turn. Potentially do... Well, let's see what he goes. Not opposed to Yono again. The Clefairy's so weird. Rare Candy into Zard? I guess attach fire to Clefairy and then the other two to you. Makes sense. He's got 100 damage on his bench and 60 on mine, plus his 20 for a 180. So we can clap back for a kill. As long as he doesn't evolve into whatever it's called. Dust Noir. Oh, that's a pain. Let's see what he Ultra Balls. He goes Dracloak. He's gonna be able to evolve and draw one each turn, which is Draw one that's preferable. I don't even know if he's supported yet this turn, so he could take something like Iono or Research, fully reset his hand and be in awesome position. I was wondering that on my Arc-9, but what you gonna do? I got Torchic. I'll attach to Fire Energy for now. I don't want to Iono and give him cards. I got a couple of Research. Okay, we get Pheasantipity. How many Fire Energy do I have? I got one, so it's not optimal retreat. Ran for yeah, that works. We're gonna get rid of Time and Earthen Vessel to pick up a Blaziken EX. We get Rare Candy this one. Combuskin. Deceiving Spirit. And get 2 KOs right now. Do. Hey, we got what we needed. Now, next turn, we're gonna arguably rescue. Well, we got like 2 energy and discard. We don't need to do the retreat. We just switch. Oh, I kind of want that defensive option. The defensive option for Arcanine. Plays his own Fez. Ideally, what we're gonna do is Arven search Ultra Ball, get rid of Rare Candy, and maybe to switch. We'll oscillate between the 2 Blazikens. His hand's pretty bulky right now, which is Unfort, Mega Unfort. If we ran just 4 Blazikens, we could rotate fairly fine. Oh no, we're died. Ultra Ball, search up, because you saw he picked up Rare Candy. So he's got Ultra Ball, search up Dusknoir, Rare Candy, deal 130, plus the 240. So we're taking 370. That's unsurvivable. Oh no, we're not even taking 370, we're taking a flat 400. Boss's orders would be somewhat nice for the Pheasantipity, but and it's lame as shit, dog. I gotta head up Arcanine EX. Only real one we can deal with. Let's flip the script first, foremost. Because sometimes you can get shit like that and be absolutely fine. We didn't get the research like we wanted. Not research, we didn't get the orders like we would have wanted. Then we make a question of what's going to be our whatever for the turn. Arven, Prime Capture, We have a boss's orders. We need this to work. Here's the plan. We're going to force them in a situation where they can't use Dusk Noir via this, pop that, rescue board on Pheasantipity, switch back out Arcanine EX, Buddy Poffin just to get the Growlithe out, and reduce N option. Double kill. Now there's a 66% chance we pull up boss's orders. Now, as long as they don't play Iono, we have the win. They could definitely do some stuff, like if they take out my Blaziken, we are in an unsavory situation because we don't have the energy revamp for the Arcanine. But we're in a better situation than prior. If he does not take out my Blaziken, we have victory. And he plays Iono. And I am in despair right now. Pokemon League headquarters is not full, dude. And a Pheasantipity. And he goes Dusclaw. Don't count my prize cards. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Oh, he's smarter than that. Higher HP, but like not really Colo. And we were just right there. Just right there. We were just right there. Oh, man. Night Stretcher. Grab a Fire Energy. I fucking hate this Charizard, dog. It's so no-brain. It's so easy and accessible. That's why it's so good. It's Whitebeard. It's early generation Whitebeard for comparison to the One Piece card game. The Whitebeard deck was easy. It's so consistent and so clear on what you need to do. There's no thinking. And that's the same thing there. Oh, you know what? He probably didn't even think about it. I don't know. Let's just collect. Checkers, Torchic, Cheeto, Scatolier, Enzram, Cascarada. Big Me and Wailord. We're just gonna set this up visually, get in some Wailord. Rappa goes to the turtle. Get some blast toys. Black Kyurem EX? I love this card. to run triple. How do you spell Whalmer? Why not? Whoa, I don't have Whalmer. It's crazy. A common and journey together and I don't have it. Searching for options. We got Pocket and A, Chien Pao. Full art or the golds? You can get the full art, you can't really get the gold. Arctibax, Excalibur. Why, man, sometimes I'm just not thinking tonight. Any cool ones? Got you in full art. Got you in shiny. And let's get you just for the ult. Throw in one of you and then throw in like two of you. Yeah, load up with a ton of water energies. We're gonna hit at minimum 10. So 12 for now. We want 6 is a magic number for us because that's 300 and that's a really good kill number. 5 is solid. Oh, you know what? We want Fez as well. No one Pheasant EX. Still waiting. I like in Pheasant. But and Pheasant EX has me interested from this P-Dub. I'll figure out means to make him work. He needs some sort of draw in this day and age. 14 Pokemon is a really reasonable amount. It leaves us 34 options. Start by hitting tools. We're looking at a 240, which is huge. The HP or the attack costs is honestly decent, all things considered. Legit, I'm thinking Hero's Cape and oh, is Luxury Cape out of rotation? No, there's like the Cape. I didn't think it would be out of rotation. Honestly, yeah. I don't mind it. Give an extra 100 HP, pushing us to 30-40. That legit survives a max power Charizard. Because he's 180 plus 30 times 5. For a 150, 180, 150, 340. We could take a max power Charizard. You know, we are definitely going to riskier territory, but I'm down. I mean, taking a look, counter game doesn't make sense. The XP share I can see making legitimacy. Defiance best is not terrible. Gravity Gemstone is a consideration. Like, there's options, Hourglass and whatnot, but nah. Pick up statements. Yeah, I'm supposed to promotion. No. Artisan's sounding good right now. Practice Studio is a consideration, but it's minimal. 10 damage is something. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. We'll play it simple, go Artisan, and if we need something specific, we'll go later. And I think I'm gonna call it for here. I'm gonna leave this as a treat to come back to later. We got a lot of core stuff down. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be consistent going forward. Like, we're gonna have our orders, we're gonna have some Iono, we're gonna have a whatever, right? But no, I think we got our stuff. I'm definitely down to try this Wayward deck. I think this could definitely be fun. I don't think it'll be necessarily great, but it could definitely be fun. And I think there's a lot of budget opportunity if you're someone who likes to play local. Because the Qianpao Excalibur deck is something that has appeared in a league battle. It's not like an ultra league battle or premium league battle where it's 100% ready for full competitive play. But it's got enough capabilities to make it run fine. You might want some different variations, especially with like the railroad, but yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call it there. But you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks to all who watched, which I don't think is anyone, but I still appreciate it. You have a good night.